This is the inner city of Delft, and since the year 2000, measurements are being taken to create a city with limited car traffic, Autoluwe in Dutch. The 13th century organisation of the city was designed with pedestrians in mind, meaning cars never turned out to be well suited to the city centre. Despite measures taken in recent years, it has proven difficult to remove motorised traffic, and as a result, we can't really speak of a limited car city centre. What does a limited car area actually entail? And why would it be implemented? A limited car area means that there is relatively little motorised traffic. This differs from a car-free city, where the streets are completely void of motorised traffic. This measure aims to better air quality and provide healthier living conditions for the local residents. This also gives pedestrians, cyclists, and even nature a calmer and more spacious environment, making said environment all the more attractive. In addition to these benefits, various negative side effects must also be considered. For example, it is practically impossible for disabled people and supplies and delivery services to enter the city centre without motorised vehicles. Furthermore, residents who don't have their own parking facilities are forced to move their vehicle further away from home. The municipality of Delft started converting a small part of the city centre to a car-free area in the year 2000, further expanding this area in the following years until 2016. Initially, bollards were placed at the edges of the area to prevent motorised vehicles from entering the city centre. In 2016, the authorities of Delft decided to remove these bollards and implement camera surveillance instead. Residents with their own parking facility or permit, companies that have to load or unload, and delivery services can apply for a fixed exemption. In addition, an exemption can also be obtained by market salesmen for fixed times. The other motorists must park their vehicle outside the centre. Multiple parking spaces at the edge of the city centre are possible alternatives. The municipality chose this measure to provide more space to the pedestrians and cyclists, but didn't opt for more green in the streets. On the other hand, the gained parking spaces can now be used to park bikes. Instead of one car, 10 bikes can be parked in the same space. Despite the measures, the total amount of motorised vehicles doesn't seem to have decreased, and the number of scooters even increased over the last 20 years. There also appear to be problems with fast-moving traffic, especially the delivery scooters. As these parties have an exemption, it begs the question whether the municipality of Delft is perhaps too open-handed in issuing these. It's a tricky matter because without obtaining an exemption, the options for delivery services are limited.